long ago, in a wide and green forest, there lived a young boy named Rian. The forest was his only home. He had no family, but he was not lonely. The trees gave him shade, the river gave him water, and the animals kept him company. He knew how to gather fruits, how to fish. One evening, while sitting near the fire, he saw an owl land on a branch above him. Its eyes glowed bright in the dark. To his surprise, the owl spoke. "Rian," it said, "far beyond this forest stands a tall mountain. At the top of that mountain flows a spring with water so pure, it gives courage and strength to those who drink it. Many have tried to reach it, but none have returned. Do you wish to try?" Rian's heart beat fast. The thought scared him, but at the same time he felt a fire inside. He nodded. "Yes," he whispered. The call to adventure. The next morning, Rian packed a small bag with berries, a wooden cup, and a piece of cloth. He looked around at the trees that had raised him. "I will come back stronger," he promised, and then stepped onto the path that led beyond the forest he knew, refusing the call. But as he walked, doubts filled his mind. The mountain looked so far away. The ground was rough, and the path seemed endless. "Maybe I should turn back," he thought. "I am only a boy. I can live safely in the forest. Why take such a risk?" The first test came when he reached a wide river. The water roared loudly, rushing so fast that it scared him. He thought of turning back, but then he remembered watching the beavers in the forest. They built bridges and dams with sticks. Rian gathered fallen branches, tied them with vines, and slowly made a small raft. It took him hours, but at last he floated across. Later, a storm struck. Rain poured, wind howled, and thunder shook the sky. Rian hid under a rock ledge, cold and wet. "I cannot do this," he thought. But then he remembered the wolves of the forest, how they stayed strong even in the harshest winters. If they can endure, so can I. He waited, teeth chattering, until the storm passed. The next morning, as he walked along a narrow path, he met a tortoise crawling slowly uphill. "Where are you going, boy?" the tortoise asked. "To the mountaintop," Rian said. The tortoise smiled.
Many have tried.
"Many have tried."
Go slowly.
They ran fast
step
at
by
first,
step,
but they
and
grew
never
tired
stop.
and gave up. Go slowly, step by step, and never stop. That is the only way Rian thanked the tortoise. Halfway up, his foot slipped. He fell, scraping his knees and arms. The pain made him cry. "I can't do this," he whispered. His heart told him to quit. But then he remembered. The river he had crossed, the storm he had endured, the tortoise's advice. Slowly, painfully, he began to climb again. His arms trembled, his body hurt, but his spirit burned brighter. Step by step, he rose higher until the sky opened above him. The reward. At the top of the mountain, the first rays of dawn lit up the world. And there, sparkling in the morning light, was the crystal spring. The water shone like liquid silver. Rian fell to his knees, cupped his hands, and drank. The water was cool and sweet. At once, warmth filled his body. His fear melted away, and courage flowed through him like the river. He realized the truth. The spring gave him strength, but even more, his journey had already made him strong. He had survived the river, the storm, the fall, and his own doubts, because he never gave up. The road back. With a full heart, Rian made his way down the mountain. The forest welcomed him with gentle winds and singing birds. The owl flew above, and the tortoise waited on the path, smiling. Even the river seemed calmer, as if cheering him on. The return with the lesson. When Rian returned to his clearing, he was no longer the same boy. He was still young, but he carried inside him the courage of a mountain, the patience of a tortoise, and the strength of one who refuses to quit. From that day forward, whenever he faced hardship, whether it was hunger, storms, or fear, he remembered his climb. He remembered the words that carried him to the top. Never give up. Moral life is like Rian's journey. Rivers may block our way, storms may strike, and mountains may seem too high. But every step forward, no matter how small, takes us closer to our goal. We only fail when we give up. Never give up, because the moment you keep going is the moment you grow stronger than you ever imagined.